Mimi nauliza nyinyi, ndio mimi nikuwe rais, si nyinyi mlinipigia kura? Yaani mnafikiri mimi nitakuwa mjinga niwache watu wanipigia kura niende nitafutane na watu wa pumbavu? Niko kana tiko. Tuko pamoja. Na mimi naelewa, si nyinyi ndio mtachaguana.
William Ruto delivered insane remarks deliberately in Nyeri County amidst ODM ongoing split wrangles and power struggles. Hence the question, is Ruto done with the Nyanza region full support? Where does his remarks leave Oburu Odinga and the continuous wrangles for power struggles in ODM? Welcome back to our channel. Press the subscribe button for more news bulletins on Royal News, the channel where you get all you trending bulletins. Recently in Nyeri County, William Ruto delivered an insultive speech in regards to ODM, and the question is he done with the Nyanza region amidst the ongoing party leadership wrangles and the civil war in ODM fight for power? He made it so clear he is not going to abandon Mount Kenyan voters who made him president, stating clearly he is not going to abandon Mount Kenya to look for votes elsewhere. Is this war about the loyalty issues, or Ruto is trying so hard to win Mount Kenya back to supporting UDA? Or Mount Kenya never left the government at all? It is all just a political strategy. The insinuations of a heavy fallout between William Ruto and the Mount Kenyan region.
Nauliza tena Nyeri, mtu anachaguliwa kwa sura ama kwa kazi? Kwa vitimbi ama kwa kazi? Kwa propaganda ama kwa kazi? Mimi nataka niwaulize, kama mtu hana sera, hana agenda, hana mpango, hana maono, huyo ni mtu ya kuchaguliwa kwenda mahali popote? Tunaelewana? Wale majamaa mimi nashindana na wao, agenda hawana, mpango hawana, plan hawana, maono, hata akili. Sasa sijui kama tunaelewana. Tuko pamoja? Tunaelewana? So mimi nataka niseme watu wa Nyeri, mimi nimefurahi kufika hapa. Na sikizeni my friends. Unajua kuna watu wengine wanafikiria kwamba wanaweza kuimba hapa Kasongo sijui ni one time nini ati wanitishe. Watafute mtu ya kutisha. Watafute mwingine ya kutisha. Sijui kama tunaelewana. Tuko pamoja watu wa Nyeri? Mimi nauliza nyinyi, ndio mimi nikuwe rais, si nyinyi mlinipigia kura? Yaani mnafikiri mimi nitakuwa mjinga niwache watu wanipigia kura niende nitafutane na watu wa pumbavu? Niko kana tiko. Tuko pamoja? Na mimi naelewa, si nyinyi ndio mtachaguana? Si nyinyi mtapima kila mtu na ile kazi mlimpatia? Si nyinyi mlinipatia ya barabara? Mkaniambia nipange elimu, mkaniambia nipange kilimo, mkaniambia nipange matibabu. Si mimi nitakuja hapa niwaeleze ile kazi nimefanya? Si nyinyi mtasahihisha ama namna gani? Tuko pamoja ama tuko pamoja? Mtu ya makelele na vitimbi atapata nafasi hapa? Waache mchezo nani? Wacheni mchezo. Mambo bado. Hawa watu nitawashughulikia hawa. Waache mchezo nani? Nego kana tiko. Nedurai kuidania. Tunaelewana kabisa. Unajua kuna majamaa wengine wanazunguka huku, sisi ndio tulibeba Ruto kwa mgongo tukalete hapa, sijui nini. Mimi nataka niwaulize watu wa Nyeri, urafiki hii tumetengeneza pamoja na nyinyi. Si mimi nilikuwa naibu wa rais wa Uhuru Kenyatta? Si nilikuja hapa mara nyingi, Uhuru Kenyatta akiwa amenituma? Si tukajenga urafiki? Na urafiki hiyo italetwa kasheshe na mtu mmoja? Pana. Ikae namna hiyo. Tuko pamoja? Nyeri hoye! Nyeri hoye! Mnasema tuendelee? Hebu nione wala anasema tuendelee.
in 2022, Mount Kenyan region had a big hand in Ruto's winning, and after their major fallout with Gachagua, he started inciting the mountain against William Ruto, which totally locked Ruto out of it. Is this a political strategy to try and win the Mount Kenyan back? We all know wooing the Mount Kenyan region will not be as easy as we all thought. But the question remains, did Mount Kenya even leave Ruto's government, or it is part of Ruto's government and it was just a political strategy to create a narrative of a bitter fallout? Why did William Ruto make the Wapumbavu remarks? And this will be the basis of our analysis. Well, before we continue, I'd like to thank our diehard supporters for continuously growing our channel. We wouldn't be here without your endless support. And if it's your first time to listen in, press your subscribe button and ring your notification bell so that you can be fast to receive our bulletins once we upload them. Now back to William Ruto and his Wapumbavu remarks. With speculations, it was intentionally meant to hit ODM harder. Why the remarks though? Well, you have just listened to Ruto's remarks in Nyeri, Gachagua's bedroom. What has suddenly changed between Ruto and Nyanza region for him to create such remarks? Is it because of the ongoing wars in ODM, the civil war, the wrangles, the struggles for power control, or Oburu Odinga being undecisive, the chaotic splits between Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo, and ODM divided into two? Or is it because William Ruto cannot have a direct access to ODM, so he has decided to create another strategy, being going back to the puke that he left behind, the Mount Kenyan region? Now we all know that Oburu made a resolution to support, rather be in talks with the UDA government, but this is exactly what Ruto is remarking behind their backs. Is ODM planning a career suicide by joining Ruto? Only time will tell, since Oburu Odinga is fully decided he is going to support the broad-based. Is Ruto scared of the NDC that is about to be summoned to make a decision of the future of ODM? Or has Nyanza suddenly woken up? They no longer want to have a coalition with Ruto, given this is a very tricky and skeptical strategy. Now, party leader is in support of William Ruto and the broad-based, but Sifuna, the Secretary General, is opposed to the broad-based government. Could this be a reason why Ruto now is so unsure of Nyanza's support? Now, many are opposed to partnering with UDA because they find it a skeptical strategy that will destroy the future's reputation of ODM. Now, will Mount Kenyan region be loyal to William Ruto like it was before? Because we all know there is a rising factor and a barrier, being Rigathi Gachagua, whose political motive is to lock William Ruto and UDA out of Mount Kenyan region, leaving only one political party, DCP, to rule in the mountain. Now, ODM officials are calling for the negotiations to kick off. Are they in a panic mode that William Ruto might just decide to have a coalition back with the Mount Kenya region, making them not gain any devolution or government shares? Because according to numbers, Mount Kenya region has it all. But will Mount Kenyan region dine with William Ruto? Politics is getting intense. And will Rigathi Gachagua allow William Ruto to penetrate Mount Kenyan region? Are we right to say that Ruto has succeeded in dividing the mountain, with some in support of the government? Politics, the divide and rule strategy that enables Ruto to conquer Mount Kenyan region. Is Ruto still considering ODM to be part of the government after his Wapumbavu remarks? What are the benefits of negotiating with William Ruto ODM UDA coalition, making the next government in 2027? It is called survival for the fittest, and whoever has the numbers definitely will rule. Why do you think William Ruto made the shady remarks an intentional hit to ODM? Is it because of the continuous splits and the power struggles for leadership Or is it because Sifuna endorsed one term? Is Ruto scared of the NDC decision that will determine the future of ODM? Stay tuned to Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics and the future matters of ODM, civil wars, and William Ruto on Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. JD Ishmaels.